Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa alihi wa sahbihi wa tabi'ina lahum bi ihsanin ila yawmiddin wa alayna ma'ahum wa fihim bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. To proceed, we are continuing to cover the 5 pillars, the 5 obligatory integrals of earth ablution or tayammum. In the last lesson, we covered the first 2, transferring earth and intention. We'll demonstrate those along with completing the remaining 3. So the third is wiping the face. And here the face is similar to the face, and we'll do from the normal hairline to below the chin line and jaw, ear to ear. However, earth does not have to get to the depth of hair, right? In water, you got to obviously wash all of the hair, but in tayammum, you just wipe it over the surface of the hair. It is not recommended to try to get your face all dusty up in your beard. Just wipe over it, as we'll demonstrate, inshallah ta'ala. So that is the third, and we'll demonstrate that, wiping the face. And the fourth is, the fourth obligatory integral is wiping the arms, including the elbows. And there is a technique for this. And we will demonstrate this technique, inshallah ta'ala. Allah give us to do so, and that it be done clearly. I've already stated in the last video where I am. I'm indoors. I'm in a place where it's very dry. It's not dry. It's wet. So I am unable to get earth that I could make tayammum from. So we're imagining that my shawl for this demonstration is earth. Okay. So this shawl is a heap of dirt, earth that is pure, not mixed with anything. And it has dust, right? La ilaha illallah. So we've talked about the intention. Let's say I'm doing it for obligatory Dhuhr prayer. And then I'm going to demonstrate here how you would wipe the face and the arms. So I strike. Tayammum is with 2 strikes. Strikes are transfers, right? This is my pile of earth. Nawaitu istibahata fard as-salah. I'm intending making obligatory prayer lawful. Now I've taken earth on my hands. My hands are covered with dust, let's say. Sunnah to reduce some of that dust, right? Not to just smear a whole lot of dirt and dust on your face. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little stroke over the surface of your face. So you can decrease the amount by tapping it like this. Not on top of your pile though, because what falls off would be used. Or blowing it off, right? Notice I still have my ring on. At this point, no problem. So I have to have this intention still. And we'll follow him, and normally we could just go ahead and make it again. But we didn't forget it. Nawaitu istibahata fard as-salah. I intend making obligatory prayer lawful, and I wipe my face, right? Whole area of my face, like I would and would do. Right? That's it. So what do? I just wiped a little bit of clean, purifying earth on the surface of my skin of my face and my hairs. Now, for the second strike, were I wearing a ring, I would have to remove it. Why? Because I have to wipe what's under the ring with earth, okay? Spreading out the fingers is sunnah here, right? Then, I'm going to wipe the right first. Notice the tips of my fingers are below my index finger of my left hand, because otherwise I wouldn't have wiped the tips, right? So I've put my right hand into the palm of my left hand so that my fingers are below my index finger, right? And then I go up to above my wrist, clasp around my wrist. Notice my thumbs are raised, right? There's a reason for that. I go up to above my elbow. I curve around. I go down, and I wipe one thumb on the other. Then I do the same with the other hand, right? I wipe up, wipe all of it, wipe the back of my thumb with the back of my thumb. It's sunnah to do this. That accomplishes it, right? Nawaitu istibahata fard as-salah. I intend making obligatory prayer lawful. Second strike. Forgot to reduce my earth from my face. Go here. It's easy, right? Don't have waswasa. That accomplishes 2 strikes, the intention, 2 strikes, transferring earth, wiping the face, and with that technique, in 1 easy strike and wipe, you wipe both of your arms and all of the surface of your arms. And Allah knows best. The fifth of these obligatory integrals is order between the 2 times that you wipe your face and arms, right? So obviously you have to wipe your face before you wipe your arms. That's basically it. And that is really straightforward. La ilaha illallah. And then there are some sunnahs that the author did not reference in the primary text that are referenced in commentary. To do siwak is sunnah. It's not easy to grab out of my pocket. Siwak is sunnah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim is sunnah. Doing the right before the left is sunnah. Doing with continuity, and that's the same time frame that continuity entailed between what would occur if you were in wudu, how long it would take for that you don't take longer than it would take for the first limb to dry before washing the second. You just assume it was like washing here for the same amount of time. Reducing the earth a little bit, and we said that was by either tapping the hands or blowing on them. Spreading the fingers, and that's actually in both strikes. Spreading the fingers in both strikes. I might have not emphasized that in the first one as much as I should have. Facing the Qibla, and anything that you can do of the sunnahs of wudu, except not doing anything thrice. Doing thrice is not recommended here. So the dhikrs of wudu and what have you. So that is tayammum. Very simple. A dispensation Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's Sharia has. And he said the earth was made for him a masjid and pure and purifying. This is an example of it being pure and purifying. And with that intention that was mentioned, or the likes of the intentions that were mentioned in this method of with 2 strikes, 1 for the face, 1 for the arms, wiping the face with 1 with the intention, and then wiping the arms, that is how tayammum is performed. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa alayhi wa sallam, walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.